Hello and welcome to What's Next Weekly, Premier NX's weekly podcast for forward-thinking leaders who aren't just keeping up with change, they're defining what comes next.
I'm Sophia Grant.
And I'm Alex Reed. Each week we break down the biggest challenges and opportunities in business growth, digital transformation, and AI, giving you the insights you need to lead with confidence.
In today's episode, we're diving into the essential steps businesses must take to truly become data-driven. We'll explore why a modern data governance approach is non-negotiable, how to build a data-driven culture from the top down, and why outsourcing data management might be the strategic move your organization needs to scale without the strain.
Let's get started.
Okay, so when we talk about becoming data-driven, there's a massive hurdle right at the start.
And that's where so many organizations seem to fall down.
It is. The stakes are just incredibly high. Look, the data shows that something like 80% of organizations trying to scale are going to fail.
80%.
Yeah. And it's not because of funding. It's because they don't have a modern approach to data governance. It sinks 4 out of 5 of them.
And that failure, it's not just an idea, right? It has a very real dollar cost attached to it.
A huge cost. We're talking about teams spending, maybe 30% of their time on tasks that add zero value.
Like data cleanup or hunting down reports.
Yes, exactly. That's the operational drag. Good governance isn't some static rulebook. It's an active system that just eliminates that waste. You can save millions.
But isn't this where people get stuck? They know they need a strategy, but it just turns into a shopping list for expensive tech they think they need.
That's the classic mistake. The strategy has to come first. It has to be mapped directly to actual business goals.
So define the KPIs that really matter.
Yes, exactly. Define the KPIs, then find your data sources. And if you're just starting out, the best way is to pick a few specific data-driven projects to get some early wins.
And a great strategy is, well, it's useless without the right engine to run it.
Absolutely. The infrastructure investment is non-negotiable. We're talking about AI, cloud computing, machine learning. These are the tools you need.
To turn all that raw data into something you can actually use.
Into actionable insights, yeah. You need secure, scalable platforms that can handle the sheer volume of data today.
Okay, let's shift to the hardest part, I think. The people. Everyone says top-down buy-in. But what does that really look like for, say, a CEO who isn't a data expert?
It means that leader has to actively champion the culture shift. They have to be the one breaking down those old departmental walls.
The silos.
The silos. Because when teams only see their little piece of the puzzle, they can't make smart, holistic decisions.
So what's the fix?
You have to invest in data literacy for everyone. Encourage people to experiment. And, this is crucial, give them accessible tools like visualization dashboards so they can actually use the data instead of being intimidated by it.
Right, so once you have governance, strategy, tech, and culture in a good place, the next challenge is usually scaling up.
It is. And that's where outsourcing can be a really smart strategic move.
Because you don't have to bear the cost of building a huge internal team right away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a massive advantage. It lets you scale fast, it streamlines your workflows, and it really improves your data quality. Plus, you get guaranteed backup and recovery plans, which is just essential for business continuity.
So that's the roadmap then. It starts with the absolute mandate of governance.
Then building the strategy and tech foundation.
Tackling the cultural hurdles, and then using outsourcing as an accelerator.
Right. That's how you get past that 80% failure rate.
And that brings us to the end of our deep dive into the essential steps for data-driven transformation. We hope you're leaving with a clearer roadmap to turn your data into one of your greatest business assets.
If today's episode resonated with you, please subscribe to What's Next Weekly on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss a conversation. Leaving a rating or review helps us connect with more leaders like you.
We'd love to hear from you. What's your biggest data challenge right now? Share with us on LinkedIn by tagging Premier NX and using the hashtag #What'sNextWeekly.
For more insights, show notes, and resources from today's discussion, visit our website at premiernx.com.
A quick note, this podcast episode is based on articles and industry insights and was produced with the support of Google AI services.
As we wrap up this year, we want to wish all of our listeners happy holidays and a very happy new year. May you step into the new year with clarity, momentum, and a powerful plan to move forward confidently into what's next for your business transformation.
Join us next week on What's Next Weekly, Premier NX's weekly podcast, where we'll continue exploring how to turn today's operational challenges into tomorrow's growth opportunities.
Until then, keep building what's next.